Konnichiwa, minasan! I'm doing a special blog today, and I want to give credit to an artist that I like very, very much. She makes very special cards. They are Japanese. What is this? Japanese art painting? What is it? What should you call it? Using Japanese. Nope. Sorry. Japanese brush painting. There you go. I was mixing it up with some of the other stuff. I can't possibly know everything about Japanese, this, that, and the other, but they had this at the Whole Foods market, and they used to sell them some time ago, and they had stopped. I'm not sure if it's because the cards were a little bit expensive or people weren't finding them to be very popular. But I'm going to be sending this as a thank you note to somebody out there. I'm also going to be sending my thank you notes because I haven't done that in January. I've been busy and trying to get my schedule normal, which these days is getting to be very normal. Okay, on to the topic. The artist's name is Carol Pessin. The card that I have is right here. This is a thank you note. You guys can see it. Ooh, it's so beautiful. I mean, look at the flowers. They look like tulips. Usually she has them, blank, and she doesn't write anything like thank you up on the top. So yeah, if you buy the card, you open it up. Usually it's blank. They don't have anything in the cards. So that means you can put your own message on there, and it's actually quite a nice personal thing. It almost looks like the type of thing that, maybe you did, but they did this by hand. She did this. This is all one of a kind. I really like these cards. They're also a bit expensive too, but I buy them for special reasons. You can also have like an envelope, and she does artwork on that too. Everything's original. It's all one of a kind. You'll never find two cards that are exactly the same. So it's a nice personal touch. I actually, I'm a huge fan of this artwork, and I have some of this in my locker. So it's quite nice. I'm going to post some of her information down there if people are interested in purchasing it, because you don't have to go to certain stores to get it. But yeah, this is Carol Pessin's art card. She has a note. How much time do I have? I don't have a lot of time. Just as my art cards are unique because each one is an original hand-painted artwork, ideal for 5x7 framing. You can frame it too. Using watercolors and sumi ink on recycled linen paper. It's recycled, that's good. Each envelope matches the card design. I study Japanese brush painting, sumi, and add my own creative energy, love, which I receive from all people. Through my art, my goal is to reach as many people as possible to let them know how special they are. And these things are special. I love them. How many special they are? I lost my line. Yep. So my art continues with calligraphy. Ikebana, flower. That's flower arranging. Sumi ink, painting on rice paper, and artwork on tote bags. I tell my husband to keep moving or I'll paint on him. I'm very grateful for your support. And she puts down her information and email address and all that kind of stuff. I think that's the coolest thing. And it costs $6.99, say $7, right? $7 American. But I think it's well worth the price. I mean, hey, there's a long tradition in Japanese culture where they have the custom of gift giving. And usually to buy something that has value. It's kind of the thing where if you're going to say thank you to somebody, make it something important. You make it something that's substantial, not this cheap little thing, I mean, if you can. I know people go through times. I've had this card for some time, and I, didn't send it out. I was saying, well, in the occasion, because I do send thank you notes and that kind of thing, I have to do that. So it's really cool. Carol Pessin, she's awesome. The artwork is awesome. I do encourage people to buy. So, yeah, Carol Pessin, you rock.